You ain't focused.
Trying to hear that shit.
If you ain't focused, cause I know you ain't focused. It's been to the streets. It's been to the streets. I know you ain't focused. So you better tighten up. You better tighten up.
That's why I got everybody out of there. That's why I got everybody out of there. Can they see my page now?
Better tighten up.
My page now.
I'm telling you right now, you better tighten up. Cause if you don't, my mother, I'm gonna make it look like a cakewalk. That's March 1st.
And I promise you, you better leave them home. You better leave the females home. On my mother, you better leave the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah.
Now watch this.
Yo, what's up, people? We is back. Another day on Keep It G. And we got to talk about this upcoming fight between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach. And it looked like it's turning into a DC Baltimore thing, man. Respectfully though, nothing crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But if you know, Baltimore and DC always had like a little rivalry, especially back in the day. Now, the internet kind of brought us a little closer together because we realized, it's you got things in both cities that deserve respect. If you understand what I'm saying. But now we got Gervonta Davis fighting, from Baltimore, fighting a DC native and Lamont Roach. And it's looking like the DC boys, they coming after my man Tank.
That humble pie will be mean, Slim. For sure. That humble pie will be mean, Slim. That humble pie will be mean, Slim. We don't give a fuck. That humble pie will be mean, Slim. Come to the fight. That humble pie will be mean, Slim. Okay, dog, for real, nigga. But eat that humble pie. Eat that humble pie. Don't worry about that. They might get it. Alright. They gonna treat you on the spot, so we don't worry about it now. You sound sweet. That humble pie will be mean, buddy.
So you said, what round would you ideally like to get him out of there?
Shit, I mean, everybody won the first round knockout, but shit, I'm trying to knock anybody out. I don't care if it was him, if it was anybody else. I'm trying to knock everybody out.
Hey, you gonna knock him out in the first round?
Everybody in this room right now know what's going on. Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Bullshit ain't never been done. He has died. Bullshit ain't never been done.
Okay. Look at his face. Just tell him.
Look at it.
Face tell
You wanna see my smile?
His face tell
You wanna see my smile?
Are you nervous at all, bro? At all?
I've been doing this since I was 9, bro.
That was Gervonta Davis talking to a DC native by the name of Big Syke. Now, from what I understand, Big Syke, I think he's a little younger than me, but he ran the streets, did some time in the prison. He well respected in the DC, Maryland region. You understand what I'm saying? But this back and forth he having with Tank, it's like, I don't know, shorty, hey. And I agree with Tank. Big Syke gonna make it hard for Lamont Roach because regardless of what he say, Roach gotta get in that ring. He gonna have to get in that ring and he gonna have to back up everything that just was said on them sidelines. And I don't think Roach can do it. I'm thinking this gonna be another knockout, maybe 5, 6, maybe 9th round, like Gervonta Davis then predicted. 9th round knockout. Now, if you're not familiar with who Big Syke is, because he from DC, we from Baltimore, we are familiar with the guys over there in DC, the Rayford Evans and the Wayne Pires, and but a lot of us are familiar with Aunt Glizzy. And Big Syke and Aunt Glizzy done had a lot of back and forth, at least in the last year or so.
$1, a nigga will kill you, your son, and your baby mama, bro. You don't have no sense. You're not worth killing. You don't do nothing to die. When you seen Barbara, you could have punched her. You could have did Barbara like your baby mother. That's what makes you die. You don't do nothing to die.
Brother,
Sucker.
if you ain't have that fucking brother,
Duh. You talking about my brother? Fuck you and your bitch on me. Ain't nobody gonna say
out of my back.
you.
Sign that shit for me.
Yeah,
Sign that shit for me, nigga. I'ma beat shit
y'all
up.
know who the play with. That's what I
Your
thought.
big giraffe ass.
You can't go nowhere, bro.
Nigga.
You will punch your baby mother. You seen me and did what?
Right in your throat.
You seen me and did
On
what?
me, I'ma punch you
You
in your
seen
throat.
me and did
Sign
what?
the consent form and shit.
Fuck do you want to be the voice of the DMV and you smoke dope? Like, the fuck do you want to be the voice of it for? Fuck, give Mook $1 million and the keys to the city, he'll fuck it up. You want that to be the voice for, man? Shit. Niggas on here worried about what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck what Mook doing with his platform. I don't give a fuck. I'm not having $1,000 on the Lord smoking Syke. I will beat that shit. The fuck, if you popped up, time out. If you popped up there and I was the shooter, my lawyer beat that shit off the script of your jail background. I promise you. Nobody, the police ain't defending you. The big man gangster Syke, yeah, he was doing that gangster shit and I had to tone his ass down. This ain't the 80s and the 90s, brother. This ain't the 80s and the 90s. This ain't no shape, bro. That fucking Glock in your face, all that. With that Glock in your face, is you gonna tell me something about them jail stories or them prison stories? You gonna adapt to this pistol or you gonna take this motherfucker, right or wrong? So
I'm saying, but
all that gangster shit, that's what I'm telling you. Say that
if
shit
you
for
lose
television,
round,
bro.
man, you go to jail.
All you
Right?
niggas are starting to make me mad because you niggas real loud broken shit though. Like, let's get to the bottom of it. You niggas don't have nothing. You niggas don't run no business. You niggas don't got shit.
You think I'm broke?
Bruh, you don't have $100,000. Let's do the $100,000 challenge. I bet you that. I can tell by the way you look. I can tell by your face. I can tell by the car. I can tell by. I know how a nigga move. And this is crazy part about it. For you to be a real nigga and you to lie about having 100 bands to keep up with Glizzy, that just takes a real nigga out.
You already real Glizzy is a fucking real comedian. That boy need to get on a goddamn comedy stage or something because I think he gave Big Syke everything he asked for. And them back and forth that they had going on, man. Just keep it all the way real. Shorty funny. And I think he won those little debates. Even though I think majority of them was staged, I think that's his way of like passing the buck, putting guys on from the city. You can respect that. You understand what I'm saying? But I think Big Syke is writing the check that Lamont Roach ain't gonna be able to cash. He ain't gonna be able to cash. And we're gonna see how this fight turn out. Hopefully it's a respect thing on both cities because I'm sure DC and Baltimore is gonna be at the Barclays Center. Hopefully nothing get out of control because I know from Baltimore we know how he is about our fighters and DC probably the same. So I'm just hoping that everything is peaceful, everything is respectful. But at the end of the day, I'm predicting the 9th round knockout. I'm gonna go with my man Tank, and if niggas in DC want to bet it, bet it. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. It's another day, keep it G News, and I'm out.